Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Learn English Through True Crime. I'm Alex.
And I'm Maya. Today's story is mysterious, unsettling, and has captured global attention for years.
We're going to talk about the disappearance of Elisa Lam. As always, we'll speak slowly and clearly to help you follow along.
And every few minutes, we'll pause to explain important vocabulary so you can improve your English while listening.
Elisa Lam was a 21-year-old student from Canada. In January 2013, she traveled alone to Los Angeles, California. She was exploring the city as part of a solo trip across the United States. She checked into a hotel called the Cecil Hotel. This hotel already had a dark reputation, with a long history of crime and unusual events. At first, everything seemed normal. Elisa was active on social media. She posted updates, shared photos, and stayed in contact with her family.
But after a few days, something changed. Elisa stopped communicating. Her family became worried when they could no longer reach her.
Soon, they contacted the police. A search began.
Let's pause for a vocabulary word. Word, reputation. A reputation is what people think or believe about someone or something. Example, this restaurant has a good reputation for its delicious food.
As the investigation continued, the police searched the hotel. They spoke to staff and guests, but no one had clear answers. Then something unusual happened. The police released a surveillance video from inside one of the hotel elevators. This video quickly spread across the internet. Millions of people watched it and tried to understand what was happening. In the video, Elisa enters the elevator. At first, she behaves normally, but then her actions become strange. She presses several buttons. She steps in and out of the elevator. She looks around as if someone is following her. At one point, she hides in a corner. Then she suddenly steps outside again, making unusual hand movements. The elevator doors remain open for a long time, which adds to the mystery. Many viewers felt confused. Some believed she was in danger. Others thought she might be experiencing a mental health episode.
Let's explain another word. Word, surveillance. Surveillance means watching or monitoring someone or something, usually for security. Example, the building uses cameras for surveillance to keep people safe.
After the video was released, the search for Elisa became more intense.
Police searched the hotel rooms, hallways, and even the roof, but they still could not find her.
Meanwhile, hotel guests started complaining about strange issues.
Yes, some guests reported low water pressure. Others said the water had a strange color and taste.
This would later become an important detail.
Days passed. The mystery grew deeper. People online created theories about what might have happened.
Here's your next word. Word, intense. Intense means very strong or serious. Example, she felt intense fear when she heard the noise in the dark.
Eventually, a hotel worker went to check the water tanks on the roof.
What they found was shocking. Elisa Lam's body was inside one of the tanks.
This discovery raised many questions. How did she get there?
The roof was not easily accessible. There were locked doors and security measures.
Also, the water tank lids were heavy. It would be difficult for someone to climb in alone.
Many people began to believe that something suspicious had happened.
Let's break down another word. Word, accessible. Accessible means easy to reach or enter. Example, the building is accessible for people with disabilities. After the discovery, many theories appeared online. Some people believed Elisa was being chased. Others thought there was a crime involved.
There were also more unusual theories, including supernatural explanations.
However, investigators focused on evidence. They wanted to find facts, not just ideas.
Here's your next word. Word, speculation. Speculation means guessing without clear evidence. Example, there is a lot of speculation about what really happened.
The autopsy report showed no signs of physical violence.
There was no evidence that someone else had harmed Elisa.
The report also revealed that Elisa had a history of bipolar disorder.
This is a mental health condition that can affect mood, behavior, and thinking.
The conclusion was that Elisa's death was accidental.
Investigators believed she may have entered the water tank during a mental health episode.
Let's look at an important word. Word. Conclusion. A conclusion is a final decision or judgment. Example. The police reached a conclusion after reviewing all the evidence.
Even after the official conclusion, many people were not satisfied. The case remained popular online. People continued to analyze the elevator video. Some believed there were details that did not make sense. Others accepted the explanation and focused on the importance of mental health awareness.
Here's your next word. Word, awareness. Awareness means understanding or knowledge about something. Example, the campaign helps raise awareness about mental health.
This case teaches us several important lessons. First, it shows how quickly information can spread online. Second, it reminds us to be careful about jumping to conclusions without evidence.
And finally, it highlights the importance of mental health.
Understanding mental health can help us support others and reduce misunderstandings.
Let's finish with one more word. Word, evidence. Evidence is information that helps prove something is true. Example, the lawyer presented strong evidence in court.
The disappearance of Elisa Lam remains one of the most talked about true crime cases. It is a story that combines mystery, emotion, and important lessons. For English learners, it's also a great way to practice listening and learn new vocabulary. We hope you found this episode helpful and engaging. If you enjoyed this, try listening again. Repetition is a powerful way to improve your English. And don't forget to practice using the vocabulary words in your own sentences.